Hello girlies, I hope you're all doing well. Today I have a new beauty video prepared for you and it's going to be a beauty product review. Actually I'm going to be reviewing two products and I will be giving you a small comparison between these two products. I'm talking about two foundations by Bourjois, and recently I have done a review on Chanel foundation, and Bourjois is considered Chanel's little sister. So I'm guessing because they're owned by the same company. Anyways, Bourjois has got a long tradition and it's just a very well-known French brand. It's mostly a drugstore brand, but it's a little bit more expensive than your normal drugstore makeup. So I would have to say these are great alternatives to Chanel foundations. So I got both of these at my local DMA drugstore in Croatia. It's actually really difficult to find Bourjois makeup here in Italy, at least here where I live it is. So whenever I go to Croatia I make sure to grab something from Bourjois at my local DMA drugstore. Anyways, I have these two, so it's Bourjois Healthy Mix, and this one I got in a shade 52, which is the lightest one, whereas this one, it's a Flower Perfection, I got in a shade 53, and it's a little bit darker, but not too much. It's still very suitable and very appropriate for the fair skin. And actually I'm really pleased with both of these shades. And both of these work really well on my skin tone. I usually always go for the lightest one because I can easily build up my tan with bronzer and the blusher. But I went for 53 with this one because it actually came together in a set with a blush that was completely free. So when I bought the foundation, I paid only a price of a foundation, and in the kit there was also blush as a gift. So they didn't have a number 52 anymore, they just had 53 and then really dark shades that I wasn't even considering. So I tried to kind of swatch the 53 one and they said okay, we can give it a try, and I bought it now in winter time and now I'm even more fair skinned than in summertime, but it works, it really works. So let's first start with this one that is my recent purchase. So it comes with this sponge, and as you can see I tried using it with a sponge but it just didn't do much for me. I like to use it with the Sigmax flat top synthetic kabuki brush, which is F80 if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a longer and then it has got a flat top and I believe synthetic fibers, and it really applies foundation in a perfect way. It's my go-to brush for foundations, both powder and liquid foundations. So I apply it with that and the coverage is really awesome. It's really kind of a thick coverage. So if you have got imperfections on your face, like breakouts and blemishes or just uneven skin tone, this will really cover up anything and it will give you this really flawless face effect. And the finish is matte, so it won't make your face glowy or radiant or anything like that. It's just matte. You don't even have to apply a powder or translucent loose powder or compact powder or whatever you're applying to set your makeup with. But you know, this is just enough for a matte finish. So it's ideal more than anything else for skin that is prone to breakouts, blemishes, that is oily and combination, which is my skin, I have to say. So I'm really pleased with this product. It contains wild azalea flower extract, and it's supposed to be like a youth accelerator and just a youth cell protector. So this is also called the foundation of youth. So it's just supposed to maintain your skin really healthy and really young looking, which can never be bad. And it also contains sun protection filter 15. So that's great because you don't have to worry about applying sunscreen separately. It comes in your foundation. Even though it has got quite full coverage, it's actually a really light sensation on your face. So it doesn't feel cakey or really heavy. It won't give you an appearance of a completely nude skin, but it will just give you a nice finish, full coverage, and it's supposed to last up to 16 hours. So I like to apply this one when I'm going to work, when I work long hours, because I know even when I arrive home this will be on my face and it will still be perfect. I won't have to worry about my foundation running or anything like that. Just make sure that you don't apply too much of it, because if you try to build up the foundation, if you try to kind of layer it, it can be a little bit cakey. Just make sure that you don't apply too much of the product. Now this foundation here, Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, is one of the most talked about foundations on YouTube beauty community, and I bought it this summer, maybe even before summer, in shade 52, which is the lightest one. It looks beautiful on my face, it works really well. It's very light foundation and you definitely can't even feel it on your face, but it makes a big difference in terms that it kind of evens out your skin tone and just makes your entire face look really beautiful and very glowy and radiant. So this is supposed to give you a perfectly glowing complexion. It's also supposed to tone your skin. This one as well will last up to 16 hours, so it is quite long lasting. And it's actually like a fruit therapy foundation because it contains apricot, melon, apple and ginger extract. Fruit therapy is all about radiance and boosting and toning your skin. So apricot is supposed to give you radiance, melon hydration, apple is antioxidant, so it's great even as an anti-age, and the ginger is supposed to give energy to your skin. So if you have like tired skin and you feel and look tired, this is instantly going to brighten you up basically. So this doesn't have as thick of a coverage as the Flower Perfection, so you might want to add some concealers on top and just conceal your spots or dark circles or whatever you need to conceal. I definitely recommend the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer for under your eyes, and then if you have like spots, blemishes, make sure that you use like a heavy duty concealer like Benefit Boeing or the Raise Paste. They're always great, or MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer. They are really great for covering up anything basically. So I really like to use this one as well. I usually use it on the days when my skin is on a very good behavior, when I don't have a lot of breakouts, blemishes, you know what I mean, when I have a clear face and I just want an even tone, and I just want that really healthy glow to my face, and gives me that look. It doesn't have a matte finish, but it has this glowy finish, but you can definitely work it with adding translucent loose powder or matte powder on top, just to prevent that it doesn't form any shiny or oily areas throughout the day. I, for example, apply translucent loose powder with a matte finish on my nose area and on my chin, where I usually develop this kind of shiny and oily zones. I believe both these foundations have pretty much the same price, so we are talking about more or less 15 euros. I'm transferring this from Croatian currency because I bought it in kunas, which is Croatian currency. Anyways, it should be around 15 euros, so it's not too much. However, there are less expensive drugstore products out there, but Bourjois is one of the best drugstore product. I can definitely guarantee you that. I love it and I highly recommend both of these foundations. If you have oily combination skin, prone to breakouts and blemishes, or if you are in a period of time when you are struggling with breakouts and blemishes, then go for this one, because it will give you a full coverage, matte finish, and it will stay for 16 hours, and it won't clog your pores, so it won't cause any additional breakouts. So I believe this is the right choice for you. But if you're looking for something that will give you radiance and that will just even your skin complexion, if you aren't really struggling with this problem of breakouts and blemishes, then Bourjois Healthy Mix is the way to go for you, because it will take care of your skin. It's like a good foundation and it has all this fruit therapy that I chose to believe really makes a difference on your face. So I hope this review was helpful. Let me know if you have tried out any of these foundations, and if you have any other product from Bourjois that you would like to recommend to me, please leave it in the comment section. I always love to hear from you. Also, if you have any suggestion, like requests for my future videos, definitely let me know, because I will be pleased to do it. And you can also connect with me on Twitter, FORMSPRING, Facebook and blog. I'm always happy when I have a new follower, or when you ask me a question, or something like that. It always kind of brightens up my day. I want to send to you all lots of love and a big kiss from Italy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon in my next one. Ciao!